Hello there, it's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com, and I'm back to do another video on trading cards. We're going to be ripping a box of SCP Foundation, which we do often on this channel. As you know, I am trying to actually complete this set by opening packs, which is crazy. I know, you don't need to tell me that. I know I'm completely insane, but I'm actually really far along, and I have a lot of these here already. I have more coming, and I think I figured it out mathematically, sort of how many I need to buy, and it is like achievable, it's possible, right? There's a couple barriers though, and these boxes here, this one and the yellow box that we ripped last week, are kind of those barriers. And we found that out because I'm working with some other people, Pink Eye specifically, but a couple others, on trying to like collect this particular product. It's such an obscure thing. There's only a handful of, there's dozens of us. No, there isn't. There's like half a dozen of us in the whole world. That's true. Anyway, so yeah, the yellow box and this box, they have special things in them, exclusive GRs and exclusive SHCs. And what we learned last time is that you can get a box, right? And it has no SHCs in it, zero. And like the box is configured that way, right? So it's not that every box is configured with some of these. Some boxes have these, and some boxes don't have those. And when they don't have those, they'll have SSRs instead. So that's tricky, right? Because you don't know now how many of these you need to buy before you get one that has these in it, right? That's a really difficult barrier to get through. But we're going to crack this one and see how it goes. But before we do, let's look at our top cards because they're going to change again. And I love that. I love when my top cards change. They should change every video, right? We should keep getting better stuff each video, or else, you know, why are we doing this? But yeah, my top card right now is a Card.Fun Fabulous Beast card, and it looks awesome. The actual animation show has the same style artwork as this. It's also a limited Zodiac card, so it's limited to a specific birthday, March 28th, which is an Aries card. So that's going to stay my first place card because it's just awesome. And for a while, this has been my second place card. It's a puzzle card from Barking Universe, a new sort of cute pet card set in the same line as Meow World, but not the same company. It's beautiful. It's really a well done card. I mean, as it's on its own, it's great, even outside of the puzzle. But I hate puzzle cards, so I'm retiring it. Sorry, that's the only reason. It's probably a better card than this, but I don't like puzzle cards. This is kind of an interesting thing, though. This comes from Kaio, so Kaio's set, Xiaolan Friends, which is sort of a webcomic video series from China about life in China and stuff. And it had some great cards in the set. I ripped the whole box. This wasn't the top rarity we pulled, but it was one of the cooler cards, I thought, the way it looks. And, you know, it's kind of cute, so this will be second place. And then, without further ado, let's get into this. This is a, what does it say? Two yuan box? Yeah, the 2 yuan box, YCSR 1. And it again has the, I call them zebra GRs because they're black and white. So these GRs are, I've never pulled a single one of those. Those are either they're very rare or it's a situation where they just aren't in some boxes. Because I have ripped entire boxes of this product before, and I have 0 zebra GRs in my entire collection. Not even one. Sorry, these are very staticky, so. Even static against the scissors. So what happens is the heat of travel makes the shrink wrap kind of stick to the box, and so it becomes hard to rip it off like I'm doing. You're kind of like, you're sort of peeling it off because it's a little bit stuck to there. These are also older products. Like this stuff was all printed years ago and has been sitting on shelves, including my shelf, for almost a year. So that's another reason why it's a little bit harder to open. Okay, so this is a retail configuration box. So this is the box that a retail store is meant to buy and they're meant to sort of, display it like this, next to a register or something, and then someone walking by can grab a pack and buy it, right? And if you're meant to buy these packs singled out, you're not really supposed to buy the whole box. Oh, we do. And in this case, this particular 2-1 white box is the only box where you can get these Zebra GRs and these first 6 SHCs. You cannot get them anywhere else, so they're exclusive to this as well. I'm not going to make you watch me open all those. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut them just like this. Little pieces of plastic. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put it right there. I'm not going to look inside or anything. I'm just cutting them open so that we save a little bit of time for the rest of the video. So I'll pause, I'll cut them all, and then I'll come right back. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm back, almost done, just 2 more to cut. Yeah, I was totally wrong. This doesn't have 20 packs. This has 30 packs, obviously. Usually like a 1 UN box is going to have 36, 2 UN going to have 30. With slightly better odds, and then 5 UN gonna have like 20, then 10 is usually 18 or less. But we got 30 here, so there's 30 of those. And now we can look at the cards. Unfortunately, like, we've opened enough of this now where we don't really even need to spend like any time on the base at all, really. So these rares like this, I mean, we have seen all of these so many times that I'll put them down here and you can look at them, but yeah, I probably won't spend a ton of time looking at rares anymore. I'm a little bit excited though, because we did get an SHC from our first pack. And if you remember, this is one of those exclusive cards that we can only get in this box. So every time we pull one of those, it lowers the number of this box that I need to buy. And if we can pull all 6, I don't need to buy any more. So, well, the GRs, I guess. Yeah, I just forgot about the GRs. Here's another. Oh, that's an SR, actually. Sorry, I put an SR up there. I don't have all the SRs yet, but you can already see there's so many dupes down here, too. Oh, that didn't come with an SR. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. It did come with an SR, sorry. And a GR. Unfortunately, this is not a Zebra GR. This is a gold GR, so this is not the exclusive GR. I already have that one anyway, too, but that is not what we're looking for. We're looking for like that, but in white, black and white. A Zebra version of that would be exclusive to this box. Okay, rare. It's like all these rares are just so so known. Oh, there's 35 again. I guess there are 2 SCP-35s. I forgot. Yeah. Ooh, the old man or the hermit. I think this is the hermit. Sorry, 1440. Yeah, the hermit. Again, it's not the black and white version, so we're not super excited about it. Although it could be the case that because this box has SHC in it, it's not going to have any black and whites in it. That's possible. That would make me kind of sad, but it is possible. And there we have SCP-682, the very hard to kill reptile. Probably one of the most famous SCP, I would say. Definitely has the most videos on it, and also one of the longest articles. The main article is not that long for this, but there's an attachment to the main wiki post that goes over all the ways they've tried to kill it. And that thing is like a novel. It's so long, but it's also hilarious because they keep trying and nothing works. You just cannot kill that thing. Oh, we got 2 SRs. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. But what Pink Guy was saying is that he believes when these boxes have SHC, they don't then have SSRs in them. So we'll see if that's true, because we can definitely test that theory today. Because if we pull no SSRs at all, well then, that theory was true. Yeah, so I go so fast through the rares just because they're all reprints anyway of another set, and we already have all of them, I think. I don't think I'm missing any rares at this point. 2 of the SHCs. Remember, there's 6 that we need to find. My last yellow box did give me all 6, so I'm kind of hoping this one also will give me all 6. But then again, you know, I have opened this exact box before and got none, so I don't know. Besides this, we've been having a pretty good day here. A lot of fun box openings, and I mean, I've already got a full trash bag. It's interesting because this weekend I kind of have to film enough for 2 weeks worth, and that's just because that's awesome. I won't be here next weekend, so I won't be filming next weekend. I'll be up north. That is very cool. So that is also the very hard to kill reptile. But in this case, it's been almost killed, as you can see. That's its head, and most of its body's missing. But they still haven't killed it. And this is one of the exclusives. So this is zebra, black and white one. Those are gold, right? This is white. Well, silver. So this is one of the exclusive GRs. Another way to tell is you can see that the name up there is an E, YCSR E. So there's 4 GRs in the YCSR E series, and that's one of them. Beautiful. Maybe we'll get everything from this box. I doubt it. Somebody tells me I'm buying at least one more of these. I didn't buy another one yet because, like I said, I'm hopeful that this one will give me everything. But I know that hope is misplaced. Kmon, the manufacturer of this set, makes a ton of awesome trading card sets, like so many different ones, but they're all very difficult to collect. Like, you know, harsh distributions, exclusive cards to certain boxes, weird reprints. Like, I haven't even talked about that in this video, but you see this cracked ice that's on all of these rares? That effect is only on the rares from this one box. And so all the rares that are reprinted in this box have another version now because of this foiling. So if you really wanted to complete this, like for real, you would need to have one of each of the rares with the different treatments. So you need to have a plain version of this cracked ice version of it, and there's another one with just foil. You would need all of those in order to, you know, truly complete it, so to speak. That's not what I'm doing. So I didn't do that. In my binder, I mean, I probably have them all anyway, but I'm not keeping track of it like that. In my binder, I upgrade the rares. So when I pull a rare that has a new foiling on it, I'll put that in the binder and remove the one with the older foiling out. So that, you know, eventually all the rares will be their best, or whatever, the highest tier of foil. But, you know, that's not really completing it. But then again, even without considering the different types of foiling, there are over 400 cards in this series. So you need, like, I have 2 top loader binders dedicated to this, and that's what you would need if you're going to, you know, if you really want to ever complete it. Oh, it does. So that blows that theory out of the water. So at least with the white boxes, you can get SSRs even when you get SHCs and GRs. So this box doesn't seem to have the same problem that the yellow box does. Fortunately, with the yellow box, I think I'm done with it. Like, I think I got everything I need out of that. I actually have to go back and check. I think maybe there's one green GR. The yellow box has green GRs in it, not white silver ones like this. But, you know, even if I'm missing that one, I can probably either trade for that one or get it some other way. also think I still have, like maybe half of a box of yellow box left somewhere. I don't know where. I honestly don't know where that would be right now. Last weekend when I was digging around, I found another box of Meow World, which I thought I was completely out of. So yeah, I lose things in here and find them later on. But, oh, I almost threw a card out. It's like a big fear of mine. Before, what I do is I put these in one sort of clean trash down there, then I move it to a trash bag, and I check them all again when I move them. I've never found a card in one, but I almost did this time put a card in the trash. Which, honestly, given the number of SRs and repeats in here, wouldn't probably be that big of a deal. Except if it was one of the exclusives, then I would be very distraught over that. The other thing with this product is it's older, right? So it is out of print. They haven't printed new cards in this set in at least 2 years now, and you know, I don't think they're ever going to. But what that means is that the stock that people have is the stock that exists. And so if, you know, yellow boxes run out in the vendors, there are no more yellow boxes. Like, it's done, right? So I don't think that'll ever happen, but it could happen. There just aren't enough people collecting this for that kind of pressure to be on the stock the way it would be if the set was, you know, something that people actively collected, you know, like a limited Star Wars box or something. That's not going to stay on the shelves for very long. Although, man, that Star Wars pre-release set still for sale. There's still so many of those for sale. During the singles week sale, I almost bought more because they were going for like $12 each. But I just kind of decided I'm not going to keep going with that set. I have a lot of them here, and I'm probably just going to open the ones I have and then be done. I don't think I'm going to buy more of that. It would have to be really, really cheap. Which happened with Spider-Man. So, like, I said the same thing about Spider-Man, but when I said it, I was like, I won't buy more Spider-Man unless it goes below $20 a box. And it went below $20 a box. So I did buy 4 more of those. But you could get 4 of them for $65. So that's like $14 a box. For the Spider-Man 60th, that's a really, really good deal because those are some beautiful, beautiful cards. Man, I'm not feeling super lucky here with this box. I mean, it's good to get some stuff, but we only got 3 exclusives so far in the entire box. I feel like Yellow Box gives you more of the exclusive cards than this one did. So this tells me I need to probably buy, gosh, at least 2 more of these, maybe more. But probably the next order I'll put in, I'll buy 2 more. And then if those 2 don't give me the complete set, I'll go get 2 more again. But you know, that strategy has a downside where every time I want to order, it takes, you know, a couple weeks to get here, then it takes me a couple weeks to open it, and then, you know, there could be like a 6 to 8 week delay between each order. And if they run out in the middle, I can't get more. So that's a problem too. I got another SSR. I think I have all these SSRs. I'm really looking for more of those. Those are the coolest cards. Last pack, here we go. Let's see, it looks like we're going to get a new SHC. Hopefully it's not one we already have. Oh, it's not. Awesome. It's the wings. Cool. Well, we got half of the SHCs and 1 out of 4 of the GRs. Not the best. Not the worst, but not the best. I would have been happier with 2 GRs maybe, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I think, yeah. Okay, so I'll end the video there. That was our box rip of 2UN SCP Foundation. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.